Kwentuhan natin ngayong araw ang mga manlalaro na isa sa mga sports na nagkaroon ng breakthrough noong nakaraang taon dahil sa paghakot nila ng medalya mapa-local for international competitions man. At ngayon nga ay makakasama natin sila. Welcome sa PTV Sports 10th International Wakeboard and Wake Skate World Championship and 2019 SEA Games silver medalist Raphael Trinidad at 2019 International Wake Ski and Wakeboard Federation Series silver medalist and SEA Games bronze medalist Ralph Villaro. Magandang hapon
Thanks
at
for having
welcome.
us.
Magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon po. Thanks for having us.
Yes. Of course, magkukwentuhan muna tayo. Kamustahin ko muna kayo. How are you guys since the start of this pandemic? Let's start with Ralph.
So yeah, like since the pandemic started, medyo na hirapan talaga kaming mag-decide parang what's next, ganito. Sobrang nakakasad dahil ang daming events na na-cancelled. Pero like, tiwala lang din talaga, tapos sa ibang training naman pwedeng strengthening. So kahit pa paano na idala pa namin yung sarili namin sa mas maayos na kalagayan kaysa sa katulad ng ibang mga atleta na nahihirapan mag-training dahil hindi naman lahat kayang sa bahay lang, gano'n. Pero sobrang happy na rin kami lately na kahit pa paano may mga bago ng protocols for wakeboarding, may mga open na wake park. But like, yeah, since the pandemic started, sobrang stressful lang talaga lahat. Pero thank God na at least kahit pa paano okay na rin kami ngayon.
Alright, that's good to hear. How about you, Raf? Kamusta naman ikaw? How are you since the start of the pandemic?
Ito, halos same lang din sinabi ni Ralph. Nung nagsimula talaga yung pandemic, naging sobrang hirap kasi syempre nasanay na kami na parang laging may training gantong araw, ganyan. Pero besides that, nung nagsimula kasi yung pandemic, parang na-close down yung wake park ng mga 3 months ata. So 3 months, walang wakeboard. Parang, paano natin gagawin to? Pero for me, tinignan ko lang talaga yung positive na side na okay lang yan, babalik din talaga lahat sa normal. So ginawa ko lang habang pandemic is mostly nag-focus lang ng workout para ma-maintain pa rin yung condition ng katawan para pag open na ulit yung wake parks, kaya pa rin. Although hindi siya naging madali tulad nga ng sabi ni Ralph, pero kaya pa rin talaga, muscle memory lang.
Nakaya.
Yeah. Alright. Mabalikan lang natin yung happenings last year. 2019 can be considered as one of the best years for the Philippine wakeboarding team, no? So in terms of exposure and medal haul na rin. So how did this impact your careers personally?
Personally, kasi for me, this is the biggest event that I've ever joined in my whole career for wakeboarding. So it really changed me to the point na naramdaman ko kung gaano kahirap yung dinadanas ng mga atleta para makakuha ng medal. Tapos, at the same time, yung saya na meron kang teammates na andyan sila to push you. Lahat yun ng pinaghirapan namin for SEA Games. Nagkaroon ng breakthrough after nung SEA Games. Sobrang naging happy kami sa naging resulta kasi kami yung naging pangalawa for Southeast Asian Games na nakakuha ng medals, and this time nagkaroon kami ng maraming gold medals talaga, and sa mga single events na hindi team event nakakuha rin kami ng medals. So sobrang happy din talaga at this. Life-changing talaga yung nangyari. As in, history has made for wakeboarding. And sobrang saya talaga. Yun lang masasabi namin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how about you, Raphael? Personally, how did the SEA Games impact your career?
First off, simula pa lang dun sa parang yung pag-march namin going into the Philippine Arena. Yun yung isa sa mga moments na hindi ko makakalimutan kasi makikita mo yung mga flashlight ng lahat ng Pinoy na tumutulong and sumusuport sa lahat ng Filipino athletes. So sobrang heartwarming yun and super nakaka-proud na maging Pinoy. Kaya pagdating sa competition, ginawa ko talaga, hindi lang ako, pero ginawa namin lahat ng team ko yung best namin para ma-represent yung country natin and make the Philippines proud. So, ayun talaga, ever since nung nag-SEA Games, tapos na-represent namin yung country, hindi namin makakalimutan yung moment na yun. Tapos, ever since then, we've been pushing ourselves para mas ma-represent parang mas maganda yung country natin.
Ralph, kwentuhan mo naman kami ng iyong naging experience last SEA Games. What were your emotions back then? Ano yung naramdaman mo while playing? And of course, yung naramdaman mo rin, nakita mo yung sambayan ng Pilipino na nanonood sa'yo.
So, yung naging preparation namin for SEA Games, para sa akin, yun yung pinaka naging, kumbaga, sa lahat ng training na nagawa ko for lahat ng mga events na nasalihan ko, itong SEA Games yung pinaka parang dream event siya. So, kailangan ibubuhos mo talaga lahat ng lakas mo, lahat ng makakaya mo para makuha mo talaga yung goal mo. So, for me, one of the hardest talaga na training, pero sobrang inisip lang namin ng teammate, sobrang magiging worth it tong event na to. So, sa ngayon, lalo na yung nangyari sa SEA Games, home court advantage. So, sobrang laking advantage para sa amin kasi, first of all, dito rin kami nagtitraining. So, yung mga makakalaban namin, sa ibang bansa sila nagtitraining. So, parang sobrang laki talaga ng lamang natin sa ganung paraan. So, at the same time, nakuha din naman namin yung mga gusto namin gawin. We did our best talaga to make the country proud. So, talagang sobrang overwhelming nung natapos yung event. But for sure, this is one of the biggest event na mahirap yung training sa mahirap, pero sobrang masaya siya after. Yun lang.
How about you, Raphael? Can you share with us your experience sa SEA Games, since you bag nga the silver medal, ano? Baka meron kang mai-share sa aming experience mo, your emotions while playing.
Ako talaga, I was just, in the days leading up sa SEA Games, inisip ko lang talaga na parang, okay, I have to focus, kaya ko to, kaya namin yan. So every day, we just go out on the water, try namin yung tricks namin pa ulit-ulit hanggang ma-lockdown na talaga sobrang ma-consistent. Hindi siya madali, for sure. Kasi, nandun yung pressure pa rin kasi yun nga, home court advantage tayo. So, kailangan i-make sure natin na magawa natin yung best natin para ma-represent natin yung country. So, ayun, yung days leading up to it, parang nandun yung parang tension na kaya natin to, kaya natin yan. Every time na nalalaglag habang nagpa-practice, okay lang yan, kayang-kaya yan. It's all about kasi, parang it's not just how you fall, it's how you get back up. Tapos keep trying talaga.
Okay, how did SEA Games naman affect your sports para mas makilala pa ito at sumikat sa Pilipinas? Let's start with Ralph.
For me, this time, mas kumbaga nakilala yung sport namin kasi before may mga generation din na dumating na nag-represent for Philippines, but this time kasi more on kumbaga na-spread out siya dahil home court so marami talagang nakakita na meron palang gantong sport, wakeboarding, tapos same time may medal pa. So talagang kahit papaano na ipakilala namin yung sport sa hindi lang nationally, so pinakita natin internationally na kahit under talaga tayo sa wakeboarding, hindi siya masyadong kilala dito sa Pilipinas, may ibubuga talaga tayo para sa mga international events.
How about for you, Ralph? Paano nakatulong yung SEA Games sa sport nyo para mas makilala pa ito internationally and locally?
SEA Games was definitely a new beginning para sa wakeboard kasi First and foremost, yung wakeboarding kasi it's not a normal sport like basketball or soccer. Hindi siya ganun ka-known talaga. So, what we wanted to achieve dahil sa SEA Games, we wanted every Filipino to know na, yes, we are wakeboarders, may wakeboarding tayo sa Philippines. And in fact, we have some of the best wake parks in the world. So, gusto namin, dahil dun sa SEA Games, nag-open up siya na parang mapakita natin na tayo mga Pinoy, kaya din natin lumaban sa wakeboard, hindi lang locally or nationally, kaya din natin worldwide. So yun yung goal na na-achieve namin through SEA Games.
You guys mentioned a while ago the struggles of the pandemic. You guys were not able to train, were not able to play. What were the restrictions and instructions sa inyo as players? Raphael, sige, you go ahead naman.
As the pandemic started, medyo naging nag-iba yung lifestyle, kumbaga, kasi yung routine nag-iba kasi wala nang ang wakeboard. So, for me, tapos sa teammates ko nun, ginawa lang namin yung best namin na ma-maintain yung positive mindset na it's gonna be okay, basta sa ngayon, mag-training lang, like workouts as at home kasi bawal pa lumabas para ma-maintain yung condition ng katawan para when it comes time na nag-open up na ulit yung mga wake parks, ready pa rin for training tapos continue from there.
How about you, Ralph? What were the instructions sa'yo as a player?
Yun, sabi lang din ni coach na guys, always in shape, ganon. Parang wag niyong abusuhin yung mga katawan nyo dahil first of all, sobrang stress lahat ng tao, hindi lang dahil sa, alam mo yun, parang dahil sa pandemic. So, hindi ka man parang affected sa, ano mo, sa katawan mo. Pero yung mindset mo, kailangan ma-maintain mo na everything's gonna be okay. Gayon, kaya natin to, laban lang. Hindi lang tayo yung lumalaban ng ganito, nagdi-deal sa mga gantong problema ngayon. Pero, yun, kami yung mga teammates ko, usap-usap lang, kamusta kayo dyan, relax lang, magkaka-breakthrough din tayo. And now, nagkakaroon na ng pakonti-konting silip ng nakakapag-training na kami, at least may mga bago ng protocols, and pinaka-importante lang talaga, safety ng lahat ng mga teammates and lahat naman ng mga atleta, sana safe sila sa mga pagtitraining nila ngayong pandemic.
Raphael, you mentioned a while ago na 3 months sinara yung cable park. Tama ba? 3 months, ano?
Yes.
But right now, is it open na ba?
Yes po, I'm currently riding in Republic Wake Park. It's here in Nuvali, Laguna. So if you guys wanna come down, it's open from Thursday to Sunday.
Anong sarado yung cable parks last 3 months, ano? Saan ka nag-train?
Mostly, I just stay at home lang po. Tapos nagfo-focus lang talaga ako sa home workouts and conditioning para, yun nga, to keep my strength. Para pag nag-open na ulit, kaya pa rin mag-wakeboard. So, yun lang talaga yung main focus nung 3 months na wala yung wake park.
Yes. How about you, Ralph? Saan ka nagtitraining ngayon to keep yourself in shape pa din?
So, nangyari kasi, I got stuck in Batangas dahil nagkaroon kami ng shoot doon sa Batangas for the wake park ng owner din ng wake park sa Batangas. And then quarantine happened, so I got stuck there. So doon na rin ako nagkaroon na at least by wake park na rin when it opens, pag okay na lahat. Andun makakapag-training na ako. So nung nag-open yung wake park, yun, until now, dun pa rin ako nagtitraining sa Batangas. Pero family ko kasi sa Clark, so babalik-balik din ako ng Clark. But, ayun, yung buong quarantine, strengthening lang din, ganon. Keep mo lang yung katawan mo na hindi maalis in shape. Tapos, dapat puro healthy foods din, ganon. But, like, yeah, quarantine, I've been in Batangas this whole time.
What were the competition that you guys were looking forward this year but were postponed, of course, because of the pandemic?
pinaka big sana na event na me and Ralph and our other teammates were expecting this year was yung Wake Park World Championships na held sana sa Thailand. Pero ayun nga, due to the pandemic na nangyari, medyo na-move siya. So it's gonna be by the end of this year na. So we're really looking forward to that.
Do you have update pa kung matutuloy pa by the end of this year? Or still pending pa ba yung competition na yun?
Kasi nagkaka-update lang din nung ng IWWF yung federation nung magaganap na Worlds. Dapat by January, ginawa na nilang by November as of now. Pero sabi nila, depende pa yan sa protocols na kung ano yung mabubuo nilang protocols para din sa ikabubuti ng mga atleta talaga. So, yun, as of now, tuloy pa naman siya, pero na-postpone lang. Dapat this January, magiging sa November na siya by next year.
So, na-mention yung nagsara yung wakeboard training mo, yung cable parks for 3 months, and then it was reopened again after the pandemic nung medyo naging okay na. What were the protocols given, yung mga safety guidelines? Of course, meron na tayong tinatawag ngayon na new normal. So ano yung mga binibigay sa inyo instructions kayo na safety protocols whenever you go training sa mga cable parks na yun?
Sa Republic naman, yung ginagawa lang nila na protocols is when you go in the park, syempre magpapacheck muna ng temperature. Tapos pag nandun ka na sa restaurant area or sa loob, you always have to have your mask on. Pero when you're about to go ride na, it's okay to keep your mask off, to remove your mask, but you have to maintain yung 6 feet apart na social distancing para at least safe pa rin kahit papaano.
Okay, so when you go into the water, you have to keep your mask on pa rin? Tama ba?
Hindi na. When you're about to go ride na, like dun sa pila, kasi may line pa siya, pwede na walang mask. Pero maintain pa rin yung social distancing.
Okay. How about you, Ralph? Same ba with the protocols with Raphael?
Yeah, same. Lahat naman same. Yun lang, maintain social distancing, and then before and after ride, syempre importante pa rin na mag-disinfect, alcohol, kailangan. Tapos, yeah, mostly gano'n naman lahat dapat. As in, cleanliness lang talaga.
Alright. So on a lighter note naman, ano ba yung mga hobbies na na-discover nyo during the lockdown period? Sige, Raphael.
So, siguro yung hobbies na na-discover ko habang quarantine, since yun nga, wala naman masyadong nagagawa at home lang. I've mostly been playing with the guitar lang. And yeah, just trying to learn something new every day para nandun pa rin yung parang motivation. Tapos, yeah, just trying to learn something every day para masaya pa rin kahit papaano.
How about you, Ralph? Aside from training yourself in shape, ano pa yung na-discover mong hobbies?
Kasi dati, basketball trip talaga ako simula nung bata before I started wakeboarding. But then this time, ayun, sakto dun din sa kung saan ako na stuck na place sa Lago de Oro. Dun may basketball court din sila, so nakakapaglaro din kami nung mga taong kasama ko lang talaga doon. But then, syempre, hindi pa rin naman pwedeng makalaro yung mga ibang tao. So, kami-kami lang. Then, at the same time, papawis lang talaga kung paano dapat hindi ka masastuck sa isang araw na hindi ka nagkakaroon ng exercise para at least natutulungan mo din yung sarili mo and at the same time yung isip mo na hindi ka lang stuck sa kung saan. So, yun. Basketball pa rin, tsaka konting ping-pong, nasubukan ko din. But like, yeah, mostly lahat ng papawis naisip namin gawin para hindi kami stuck lang sa kung saan.
Okay. So first half pa lang yan ang ating kwentuhan. Sa aming pagbabalik, kilalanin naman natin ang sport na wakeboarding. Kaya dyan lang kayo, teammates.